What is up, y'all? It is your boy Wheat Peeler in the house, and welcome to FIFA World Cup Brazil 2014. I cannot wait to play this game. I'm super excited. This is the full game. I have not downloaded the demo. First time in years that I haven't done a Euro demo or a FIFA demo or a World Cup demo. So let's jump in dry here. But first, before we do, if you guys need Ultimate Team coins, be sure you check out utcoinsforyou.com. Their link is down below. Make sure you click on that link and use Weeps at checkout for 5% off. So what we're going to do today is start a series of Road to Rio de Janeiro. Basically, it's a seasons, but in this World Cup game, you're going through cities. So each city is basically a division. You get 10 matches to get to the next city. Each win gets you 3 steps closer. Each draw gets you 1 step closer. So we start off in Manaus, and we're working our way to, I want to say, Cuiabá. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm probably killing it, but that is basically the system here. 3 wins gets you 3 spots, a draw gets you 1 spot, and you have to move to the next city, which is basically the next division. So I went on Twitter, asked you guys who I should start off with, and you guys said Ecuador. So that is what we're going to do here. We're going to move our way to South America, the western side of South America, and go to Ecuador. Have never been there, have never really known much about the country, but they look like they got decent footballers. They're 17th overall in world ranking, so that could be worse for them. Defense, definitely not great at 67 overall, but they've got a striker by the name of Suedado or something, and the dude is a fucking beast. He's got a left foot from the gods. So we're going to try and get in. We do start off against Chile. I thought we were going to be playing against like Brazil. You know, obviously everybody wants to be Brazil. Everybody wants to be the powerhouses, but we come up against Chile, and I like that in the search engine. It looked like it was searching for, you know, various people in your division, quote, quote, city, or, you know, your team star rating. So that's good. I don't want to come up against Brazil every single time. First, though, starting off the game, very well 1-0. My boy makes the fatal error of playing it around the back with his keeper, and Castillo just drills that home. I've got to say right now, EA has pulled out no stops. The visuals are absolutely fantastic. The gameplay, though, not 100% loving it. I think it's definitely better than FIFA, which is crazy to say, but I wish this was on next gen, man. I want to see, you know, what they could have pulled out in the next gen. It just would have made this much more interesting and not a step backwards in my opinion. I think going back to the PS3, which this game is on because I sold my 360, it sucks, man. I want to keep moving forward. I want them to make this on the next gen, and unfortunately they didn't do it. But overall, the game, like I said, first few games I played, I did have a decent time. I think it's a little bit faster paced. I think it's the visuals are beautiful, the colors are nice. Definitely taking a little getting used to on the PS3. Haven't played PS3 too much, but bam, look at that header, the pace on that bad boy. The controls, the analogs, they do my head in, man. They're so big and floppy, and I don't know, man. I'm not real good at aiming and passing, and my guys overrun things a lot. So, I don't know. Gonna have to get used to that a little bit, but we pull out a win in the first game. Ecuador with a 2-1 victory over Chile. I like that very much. Starting off the right way with a win. We get 3 spots closer to Cuiabá, and hopefully we can win the next game as well. I love the menus too. I think this is a very good looking game. I think they put a lot of time and effort into, you know, the format and the way the game presents itself and the whole atmosphere of the game. There's a lot of fans that look really, really sick. They pulled that from the Euros. I think that the Euro game was one of the most fantastic FIFA games ever produced. And we do get a break right here with Castillo. I'm figuring we're going in, but you can see the lag right there. Just did me a bad move. I had a bad touch right there, and it just did me all in. I couldn't get that shot off. Unfortunately, I thought that was definitely a goal. And right here, man, clear that ball. I don't know what was going on, but Guardado, sorry, from Mexico, gets the goal. I was kind of worried coming up against Mexico because they are quick. And then, you know, dude, the camera, they're like, oh, let's look at them titties. Dude, they're all about the titties in this game. Every cutscene you see is going to be a chick with big tits, by the way. So, I like it. I got to say, that's a pretty good move. But we figure we're going to switch the field right here. Beautiful pass to Montero. A bad first touch, but he recovers nicely. And then that finesse shot, I don't know, man. Don't know what to say about that. If I conceded that, I would have been pissed. It was definitely not a shot that should have went in. His keeper definitely should have got that, but Ecuador is happy. You can see them going nuts for me and getting that draw. But definitely that ball was really slow, no pace on it, and it trickled by the keeper, and that's unfortunate. But right before halftime, we do slot in another one. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Again, don't pass around the back, guys. That's going to kill you. It always is. And then look at these titties. Look at him grabbing them titties. Look at it. Look at it. I'm going to go, oh, yeah, titties. Grabbing them tits. That's the way to do it. So we're up 2-1. Mexico is making a push right here. Nice shot. And then he gets a rebound goal by Dos Santos. That did my head in right there. I was so upset to give up that goal. I thought he did a great job in the first half to keep it going my way, 2-1, and we do get a little break here. Obviously, you can see some lag going on, but we're going to get this in the box to my boy Iovi, and we get a shot off, and we are back. We are back, baby. This guy, he's been really good for my team, I gotta say. Ecuador's chances for the World Cup, probably not the greatest, but in the World Cup FIFA game, it works out against Mexico and Chile. So we're winning 3-2. We do get the ball with Valencia, who's absolutely fantastic. Beautiful through ball to Casedo, this guy with the left foot. Absolutely beast, but tries to cross it into the box. Little fancy pass behind. I get a little bit of luck on my side, and we slot in another goal. So we're up 4-2 in the driver's seat, feeling real good at this point. We can't win. I mean, we can't lose, right? 85th minute, we can't lose. We can't lose, but as you know, there's always some interesting stuff happening in the last few minutes of FIFA. Right there, he probably should have gotten the goal right off the bat, but just absolute mayhem ensues. Check out the way the ball's flying around, people everywhere, shots deflected, defenders kicking the ball out in the wrong way, back to his team, and it just goes nuts. Look at that. Look at that stuff, man. And Dos Santos buries the goal. So, 4-3 in the 90th minute. I'm like, we are passing around the back, folks. We are not going to lose this game. We are not going to draw this game either. So, we end up pulling out the win, 4-3. And, yeah, I got to say, thumbs up so far. I'm digging the game. If we can play lag-free, that would be fantastic. I got to get more more hands on the game in order to give you guys a better, you know, review of the game and let you guys know how I really think about it. So, nice little win right there. We do make our way to the second city, so we are in Division 11, I guess you could say. I like that very much. 2 wins in 2 games. That is good stuff. So we're working our way to Suiaba or Cuiaba. I think it's Cuiaba. Nice little arena right there. And just a beautiful looking city overall. That's some stats right there if you guys want to check that out and you want to read about the city. Thank you guys for watching. If you like some more of this stuff, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot. I've got some other things coming up. I might do some scenarios as well as this and possibly even the offline mode for the World Cup qualifiers. Might do that with USA as obviously I live in the USA. So here we go. We are in the current city of Cuiaba. Hopefully we can get some wins for this. We're getting trophies, man. It's craziness going on right now. So thank you guys for watching, like I said before, and really appreciate the likes and the support you can give me on the video. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.